You see the account? It's that time to be successful without spending a dime. Starting from the bottom because it's a new year, we're about to put the money spenders in fear. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the No Money Spent series. That's right, everybody. The series y'all been harassing me about for weeks now is officially back, except we're starting from the very beginning. I know y'all were enjoying the other account, but I got bored of it because I was catching up to people just a little bit too quickly. Don't get me wrong. Diamond Bill Lambier, Diamond Damari Carroll, your names are going up in the No Money Spent rafters for sure because y'all carried me big time on that No Money Spent account. But now I'm ready to start from the bottom because I think the grind of starting from the beginning just makes things so much more fun, and with the amount of stuff that is accessible for No Money Spent players, I've got no doubt in my mind we're probably gonna build a better team than my other accounts in like a week. There's so many diamonds, pink diamonds, chances at Galaxy Opals out there, and with All-Star Weekend around the corner, I think we're gonna be very successful. Now, for those of you that might be looking to join me on this journey and don't have a copy of 2K25, well, guess what? In today's video, I'm also giving away 2 copies of NBA 2K25, one for Xbox and one for PlayStation 5. All you've got to do is comment down below what console you're on, what your gamer tag is, and what your favorite team is in the NBA. I'll be picking one person on Xbox, one person on PlayStation. Good luck. All right, so right now we've got 0 VC, 0 MT, a bunch of gold cards, and a dream with a big grind ahead of us. Luckily for us, one of the ways we're going to be able to get a decent card off the bat is the fact that it's season 4, and when we go to the seasons, there is a free Amethyst Anthony Edwards that we are able to claim. The good thing about this Anthony Edwards is he can actually evo to a diamond card. We've got to score some points, and we've got to get some dunks, and even though he doesn't end up being the craziest card in the game, considering what we've currently got on our team, Anthony Edwards is going to be a very big addition. But one of the biggest problems you have as a No Money Spent player, especially when you first start off, is trying to get into the auction house. I know we don't have any MT, but it's the fact that we can't access it as a whole, and the only way to access it is to get to gold rep on the MT rep grind, and the fastest way to do that is going to be playing Domination. I know it's boring, but it's going to be a way we're going to be able to build MT, work on our rep, and work on our evo for this Anthony Edwards. Now, as far as Domination goes, there's the new NBA Journeys one that can get you the Galaxy Opal Bill Walton, and even though it's unlikely that I end up doing the full grind for him, there is a chance I might, so I'm just going to jump into a Domination game here. I'm going to go in the 3-star, and we're going to get right into it. Now, of course, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on that grind to 600,000 subscribers. I know y'all are going to keep wanting more of this No Money Spent series episode, so if you do, I want to see 3,000 likes on today's video. I appreciate you guys always for the support, and I promise you I am dialed in for this grind. This is the most driven I have ever felt for a No Money Spent series, and I think it's going to be super rewarding, especially as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. And boom, just like that, we've hit the gold tier, which means we now have access to the auction house. I'm gonna need to get a refresher on what the best budget cards are because haven't been looking at them for a while, but don't worry, I'll figure them out. I'll get you guys the tips, and then we'll be able to snipe and hopefully make some decent MT that way as well. On top of that, we can now evo our Anthony Edwards from an amethyst to a diamond. Now, stat-wise and badge-wise, nothing really crazy happens to the card, but again, we already don't really have much to work with to start. So we managed to make a decent amount of MT from Domination, which means I could get into that auction house and pick up a certain gem I've actually been eyeing and should be a great budget beast on anybody's team to start the year. This amethyst Trey Murphy, man, which we ended up picking up for 7,000 MT, and for those of you guys that have been watching the series, you know Trey Murphy was a very special budget card in the game, not last year but the year before in 2K, and this year it actually looks like he's gonna be a budget gem once again, because when you take a look at this card, he is 6'8" at the 3, he's got the driving layup, 84 midi, 88 3-ball, 95 driving dunk. His defensive stats could definitely be better, but when you look at an amethyst that we paid 7,000 MT for, this is gonna be a great entry card for picking something up in the auction house, and his speed is decent. When you look at the badges, he's got Hall of Fame posterizer and Hall of Fame set shot specialist. So not only can you rim run, you can shoot the ball as long as you know how to time the jumper. And when it comes to the jumper of this amethyst Trey Murphy, it's even better than I thought. I thought they would have nerfed the man. His jumper is honestly very, very quick, and on top of having the gold Deadeye, limitless range, and 15 other gold badges, I mean, I think for 7,000 MT, this is an absolute steal. And the biggest reason I wanted to pick a card up is because we're about to jump into Triple Threat Park. So you guys can see jumping into the Triple Threat Park on Sundays especially is very important as a no money spent player, mainly because they've always got special rewards for win streaks. For winning 1 game, you get a Showstoppers pack. For winning 3 games in a row, we get a 90+ overall pack. And for winning 5 games in a row on this Sunday, it's going to be a pink diamond Ron Artest. If we can get this card on our team in the first episode, this is going to be absolutely major. Now, I'm not going to be talking as loud as usual because it is very late at night. We've got about 11 hours to get this done, and if I start yelling, my fiance, who is sleeping and needs to work in the morning, is going to kick my ass. So if I'm whispering a little bit, don't bother me in the comments. Now, obviously, this is not a very elite lineup for Triple Threat Park, but all we need is Trey Murphy to get the job done because we're not going into regular Triple Threat. We're going into Triple Threat Co-op so we can actually play with other people. That way, I'm more likely to match up with teammates who have souped cards that are going to be matching up with the soup cards that we're going to be playing against. But you know what? Trey Murphy, he's going to put in the work. So as y'all can see, man, I got my Trey Murphy with a LeBron James and a David Robinson. Now, I want to preface by saying this. When it comes to using cards in my team, too often people look at the gem tiers when the biggest differential, oh, that's a solid team right there, is usually the fact that people just don't know how to shoot the ball or use the cards that they have. Trey Murphy is a 7,000 MT card, and you're about to see him play like he's worth 100 million. Let me lock in. I'm in the corner. I've been working on that right stick shooting. I can't yell. My girl's gonna kick my ass. We give up 2s every single time. I'm running to the corner. Trey. Shooting is more important than anything else. LeBron Raymond James? Now, we understood the mission. Win 5 games in a row. I was dialed in, LeBron was dialed in, David Robinson was dialed in. We were all hooping. Good shot. That's game 1. Don't even say I got carried because I contributed. 6 points, 2 big time 3s to set the tone. I mean, that's a pretty good start. Y'all better look out for that Trey Murphy, man.
Oh, I'm looking for you. Why are you talking? You are Trey Murphy.
LOL. I'm cutting. Yup. Oh, you shot that? Damn. That Trey. Woo. That's not a steep. I don't have badges. I should have.
Yo, Blasian boy. Talk your shit.
You smell and you lost.
You're fucking right, bro. Good shit, man.
GG's, bro.
Jeez.
On to game 3, we had our momentum and we were riding it. Trey. I'm running. Hey. It is currently double rep in the park and it's barely moving. The rep system just sucks this year. I don't even pay attention to it on my main account anymore. I know there's some people that have already grinded to that GOAT Tatum and kudos to them, but damn. Next game, a lineup of Galaxy Opals and they look good. The thing is, we were just better. Swing corner. Gotta have to reach on you. Okay, maybe not on that play. Let's go. Game 5. Connie Hawkins, Kawhi Leonard, and Bilal Coulibaly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. We handled business and we were done. Even got the 5 in a row trophy to show certification. All right, let's check to get that confirmation. 1 win streak, 3 win streak, and 5 win streak says 0. What? I just won 5 games in a row and didn't get my Ron Artest. I'm actually about to hit up 2K support. All right, man, so it's been a couple days, but I've got two pieces of good news for you guys. Number one, I ended up hitting up 2K support. They looked into my account, they looked into the teammates I was playing with, they did all the research, and they came to see that I did actually end up winning a 5 streak. I actually even sent them a screenshot of me getting the trophy of winning the 5 in a row. So they ended up redeeming me, and here it is right here, the customer service pack that we can redeem. On top of that, we've got our showstoppers here and our other showstoppers here that we're gonna open in just a second. But one thing I ended up doing in the days that did pass by is there was a locker code on MLK Day, which was on Monday. I hope you guys had the chance to go ahead and punch it in, because if you didn't, you definitely missed out. It was pretty much a guaranteed pink diamond or something better than that. Here is the locker code. I'm pretty sure it's more than expired by now, but you guys can see there were some solid options in here, and essentially the only thing I did not want to see was the ball dropping on pink diamond Kemba Walker. We ended up testing our luck here, and the ball did end up dropping on pink diamond Gerald Wallace, man. We just got ourselves another pink diamond before even getting the pink diamond that we were going for in the first place. So that's absolutely insane. We're in a very good spot right now on the no money spent. And once again, big shout out to 2K support for actually helping with that situation. If that ends up happening to you guys, just make sure you've got proof, make sure you've got the names of your teammates, and they should be able to get you guys your stuff right away. Very glad, because I was super mad that I really grinded for Ron Artest, picked up the Trey Murphy and everything, and didn't get my card. That almost tucked the whole series, and I was almost about to restart all over again. But don't you worry, guys, the no money spent is definitely going strong. But we're gonna get things started here by opening the first showstoppers pack here. I don't think this is going to be a guaranteed player, and at the time we're opening this, the showstopper set is actually expired. Right now, I think it's the sweetness set or something, with dark matter James Harden now being out. We're gonna get a showstoppers James Donaldson. He's the best center I have off the bench because I have nothing. And this right here is going to be a guaranteed 90+ overall showstoppers player. I don't remember who the amethyst is in the set, because I figured we were gonna see an amethyst more likely than anything else. Eastern, pass vision, so that's definitely gonna be a guard of some sort. A point guard from the Bulls. Oh, that's gonna be BJ Armstrong. It literally just clicked in my head right away. So not the craziest card, but again, who do I have at point guard right now? Campaign. He is going to be better than Campaign. And then of course, last but not least, man, our customer service pack, which should be a guaranteed pink diamond glow. And there it is, man. This one should end up being a Ron Artest, who is pretty much gonna dethrone my current Anthony Edwards that we got not even too long ago at a diamond off my team. The fact that I have Ron Artest, and now I've also got the pink diamond Gerald Wallace, I've already got some brand new defensive units on the no money spent. So I'm gonna be able to go out there and play TTO on my own. I don't even gotta play co-op or worry about having any sort of teammates. Life is good. And after making a couple of adjustments, man, it took not even that long to get a free pink diamond out of a locker code. So this one literally took 0 effort. And then for winning 5 games in a row, not only did we get the Ron Artest, but we've also got ourselves this BJ Armstrong, and then we've got James Donaldson at center. So we're slowly working our way up. You can argue that I'm already on pace to be better than my old no money spent account in like 1 or 2 days. We might even get it done this weekend. When it comes to jump shots, Ron Artest has always had a very solid jumper in my team. He's got Rudy Gay's jumper, I believe, this year, so very easy to time if you know how to use the right stick. I'm inconsistent at times, but y'all can see we're definitely starting to green a little bit more. My main concern is Gerald Wallace, because Trey Murphy has a very good jumper. The question is, Gerald Wallace's is actually nice. It's like slower than it looks though, because he holds it all the way over the top of his head, and it's got a very high arc to it. But the thing is, this is a free card, and Trey Murphy we can pretty much sell and get our MT back, and I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, because this Gerald Wallace should be able to hold it down for me. Yeah, his jumper's nice actually. You know what? I'm gonna make it work. All right, so Trey Murphy definitely took a dip in price since we last bought him, but that's okay, because the value that he brought back to us was a pink diamond anyway, so I'm cool with that. Now we did also hit level 2, so we do have a chance at this pink diamond Dominique Wilkins. If we somehow get to the very top board with 2 picks though, I will be quite stunned, but we're gonna go ahead and get it anyways. There's a chance to get MT and a bunch of other things in here. I still don't understand how 25 MT is even a real thing. What is someone supposed to do with 25 MT? You physically cannot buy anything with that, but we'll go top left corner. Would have been fire if we made it to the top, but that's gonna be 100 MT. We go into challenges here, and we got 1,000 MT in multiplayer mode, so that's gonna be a big dub. We got a Hunt for Glory 87 plus overall for winning 5 triple threat park games, so that's nice. 500 MT. We're getting close to a 92 plus overall premium player pack, so making a lot of noise here already. There's a King of the Court here. We're not playing any King of the Court, so GG's. There's a pink diamond Michael Finley we can get. And what do we have to do? So we got to score the Magic player, Bucks player, and you get a Ray Allen, Amethyst Moses Malone. So there's a bunch of free cards in here, none of which are really going to make a big impact except for that Mike Finley. There's a free diamond Lou Will. There's also a spin cycle diamond option pack. Wow, so this one is also going to require players from different teams. I think I'm going to prioritize this one, to be honest. Cavs players, Jazz players, centers, forwards, small forwards, and Pistons players. So that only requires players from 3 different teams. This is definitely something I can do. And I completely forgot that 2K dropped a free diamond that you can get right now with the Sweetness pack that they dropped on Friday. So all you gotta do is score 30 points in a game with a player 3 times, 75 points with Nuggets players, Spurs players, team blocks, points in the paint, 10 points with the gems of the gameplay. Okay, so this is also gonna be quite a lot to do. Oh my gosh. This Hunt for Glory though, imagine we get what's it called, Trey Murphy right back, because it's higher than, oh! What? There's a chance we can get Trey Murphy back. It'll be unsellable, but if he's back on the team for free, that'd be sick. Show me Western Conference. Hold on. Ah, it's gonna be Eastern. I have no idea who this is gonna be. Oh, the fact that we actually got higher than a Ruby though is valid. A shooting guard from the East. That's gonna be Colin Sexton. So I got myself another point guard. I'll make it work. All right, man, so I've decided that I'm gonna jump into Triple Threat Park here to see what these new cards can get into. I know I don't have a big man, but with the kind of defense that these two play, I hope they can hold it down. I know Colin Sexton is a bit undersized, but his jumper's actually usable. And if we can win 5 games in a row, we get a 90 plus overall premium pack. So you definitely wanna make sure you pay attention to what you can get for 5 streaking when it comes to the Triple Threat Park. As far as the challenges go for that Diamond Michael Sweetney, I'm gonna have to grind for that off camera because a lot of it is just offline grinding, and that's going to be the case for when you're doing a lot of the grinding when it comes to getting started on the no money spent. But we got the Broke Boy Blasian account here. I know there's some crazy accounts out here in these streets, but hopefully I can sneak a win in there. I doubt we get to a 5 streak with this team, but I just want to hoop. All right, man, so y'all have seen me in the co-op streets, but let's see how we do when I've got nobody but myself to go out there and get buckets. The question is, what kind of team is this man rocking? Bro, everybody has the LeBron beard. Galaxy Opal Dirk, Rui, and Pink Diamond Cade Cunningham. The shortest person on his team is 6'6". Oh, jeez. Has he into the screen? Is he hitting it? Yes, he is. All the way. Gerald Wallace getting me a bucket to start the game. The question is, can we get stops on Cade Cunningham? I don't know if Colin Sexton can play defense either, so that's a bit of a concern. Oh, he just gets the blow by. Oh my goodness. Come here. Get that screen. Oh yeah, Colin Sexton. Oh, he greened it. What? No, his jumper is actually valid. I thought that was contested. I don't have my contested. Bro, I am lagging like crazy. This is insane. Good defense. Good shot. Good defense by Colin Sexton. Get to the basket. Ah, he's gonna dunk it. Let's go. Oh, good defense there, Ron. Get the rebound. Oh yeah, we out. I'm running. Hop step, he's in the air. That's you, Ron. Get me that bucket, man. I'm not usually someone who cares for the instant greens, but it's low-key kind of nice to know if my shot's going in right away. Sexton. Look at that Colin Sexton defense. I'm gonna send fake help, see if he passes it. He did. Oh my goodness. We gotta get the ball right there. I baited the crap out of that. Trying to full court press is insane. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see if he falls for this. Oh yeah, thank you. Yep. And we burned him all the way. Ron Artest, easy 2. He's looking for me to shoot the 3, and I'm taking the easy 2s right now. Get back on defense. All right, this Cade has definitely started to wake up, which is concerning, and the fact that I keep spiking every 2 seconds is so annoying. Oh yeah, that's you, Colin. That's you! Way to green a big time shot even with the leg. There's that gold limitless range, baby. Good defense. Get there, Sexton, get there. Good defense. Way to play defense there, Sexton. Good rebound, start running. That's you, Ron. Oh, why is Sexton cutting to the basket with me? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, that's a blow by. Thank you. Easy standing dunk for Gerald Wallace. All right, come on, man. 4-point lead. You know he's going to be hunting threes. Oh, that's a good shot. He missed it. Oh, my goodness. Let's put this away. Start running. Start running. Gerald Wallace on dunk sticking it. Don't care. Oh, I tried to dunk on him, but that right there is going to be the game. Not bad for our first game in the park with 3 new cards, man. I'll take it. Gerald Wallace didn't miss a single shot, and Colin Sexton and Ron Artest super efficient. In other news though, our Trey Murphy ended up selling, so we should have about 10,000 MT once we get that back, but overall I feel like this is a very solid start. All that's really left to do is for me to grind a bunch of stuff offline. Got 100 MT there. Much closer to a regular hidden gem pack, which is going to be absolutely garbage. But I think what I'm going to focus on doing off camera is doing as many of the challenges here that I can stack for Michael Finley, the Diamond Spin Cycle, and this Diamond Michael Sweetney, which I'm hearing is going to be a very good card, and having a good big in the game is so important, especially because I missed out on the Galaxy Opal D-Rob from last season because we just created this account now. But you better bet that we're gonna be grinding to level 40 because I definitely want that Dark Matter Dwayne Wade on my team. It might not be anything crazy, but this Galaxy Opal Xavier McDaniel here as well is a very special card. So grinding is gonna be a very big part of the no money spent this time. Hopefully I can get my hands on some double XP tokens so I can really lock in, but a ton of value when it comes to the season for the rewards this year. I'm not gonna lie. Even that James Jones, need it. All right, man, so I think that right there is gonna be a very solid episode 1 for the opener of this series. We've already got our hands on 2 pink diamonds, an amethyst, diamond ant, and a couple of other things. The moment I end this episode right here, I'm gonna start my grind for that Michael Sweetney and all those other rewards because I don't wanna miss out on anything. I can't afford to miss out on anything, especially if we eventually wanna build a team to go out there in the showdown streets and try to earn even better rewards. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into episode 1. Good luck to those of you that are entering for the codes, and I'm gonna catch y'all in episode 2. Peace.